It's the morning that we leave. We have the car all packed up and we're ready to go to the airport to catch our flight. And then we're gonna be renting a car and driving to Hershey, Pennsylvania tonight.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
We landed in Philly after a very bumpy flight and now we're on the road driving 2 hours to Hershey.
And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Once we got to Hershey last night, everything kind of turned into a little bit of a timing mess. So I decided really not to film anything, but I'm sure I have plenty of photos that I've popped all over the screen. So it's the next morning and today is like our big day in Hershey. So the plan is to go to the Hershey Museum, the Hershey theme park, and then we're spending tonight at the fancy Hotel Hershey. So let's go. Wow. Okay, we just got to the Hotel Hershey Hotel and it's so beautiful here. Oh my gosh. It's literally like the fanciest hotel I think I've ever stayed in. The room is gorgeous, the hotel grounds are gorgeous, and we got early check-in with complimentary chocolate bars. We're on our way to the little downtown Main Street to go explore the history of Hershey Museum. And they just texted us the cutest little text message ever with chocolate bar emojis. Learning about Hershey, it's really interesting because one of the main things that set him apart from a lot of other people of his time is that he asked his workers for ideas. Like with Hershey Kisses, they were originally individually wrapped by hand, and so then the employees had a say in how machines could wrap the kisses. Okay, I just found out that like the Main Street area, downtown Hershey, is Chocolate Avenue, which I just think is the cutest thing ever. Every street here is named after chocolate. Chocolate Avenue, Hershey Park Drive, Cocoa Avenue, they're all chocolate. As we learned from the Hershey Museum, one thing that was really important when Hershey was building up his town was recreational areas. So we've come now to the Hershey Gardens.
And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
Hotel Hershey is actually one of the most historic hotels in the US. Built in the Great Depression when there was limited jobs, Hershey decided that he either gave people jobs to work on his hotel or he was going to end up feeding and paying for a lot of people anyway. So he decided to start progress towards building Hotel Hershey. One thing that was really important to Hershey when building up his chocolate town was making it a great place for his employees to stay, which is why you have today the Hershey Gardens, Hershey Park, the Hershey Downtown, and all of the homes that make up Hershey, Pennsylvania. Now, he also did a similar thing back in Cuba, where he took a Cuban town where he wanted to produce his chocolate and created a community for Central Hershey in Cuba. One of the key features of the hotel that you see behind me is the green Spanish roof tiles. This is also inspired by Central Hershey in Cuba, a country which I'm learning to realize Hershey must have really loved. I don't think there's one view in town where you can't see Hershey Park.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy.
One of our favorite things when traveling to a new state is coming to explore the Capitol building. So after Hershey, we drove about 20 minutes west to the state capitol complex here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And that wraps up our time here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We're about to hit the road and head back to Philly for the next stop of our fall break.